If you ask that question of the Department of Homeland Security or senior management at Customs and Border Protection, they will tell you that the border is secure. They may even point to statistics and metrics showing that the Border Patrol is 75% effective in apprehending illegal immigrants and drug smugglers. I want to be crystal clear. The border is not secure. That is not just my opinion or the position of the MBPC. Ask any line agent in the field and he or she will tell you that the best we apprehend is 30 to 40% of the illegal immigrants attempting to cross into the United States. This number is even lower for drug smugglers who are much more adept at eluding capture. Now, how can this enormous gap exist between what DHS tells you here in Washington and what our agents know to be the truth in the field? And frankly, it's how you manipulate the statistics. Let me give you an example. A key metric in determining the effectiveness is what's known as gotaways. If we know from footprints or video surveillance that 20 individuals crossed the border, we ultimately catch 10. Obviously, we know that we have 10 that got away. Now, when I first joined the Border Patrol, if I saw 20 sets of footprints in the sand, there was no argument. We were looking for 20 individuals. Today, if I see 20 more sets of footprints in the sand, a supervisor must come out to my location and verify the number of footprints. I guess they believe that I've lost my ability to count after 13 years. Agents who repeatedly report groups of larger than 20 face retribution. Management will either take them out of the field and assign them to processing detainees at the station or assigning them to a fixed position in low volume areas as a punishment. Needless to say, the agents have gotten the message and now they stay below the 20-person threshold no matter the actual size of the group. In January 2001, Border Patrol Chief Fisher came to our muster at McAllen Station. To his credit, he took questions from the assembled agents. I expressed my concern to him what I perceived to be CBP being more interested in border security statistics than the actual border security, especially as it pertains to our gotaways. Chief Fisher's response was, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, does it make a sound? Now, I don't know if that tree makes a sound, but I do know if I see 20 footprints in the sand and I catch 5, that I have 15 gotaways, whether or not our official statistics reflect that. I raise this issue with you because before we can start to address our problems, we have to acknowledge the extent of them. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to provide our agents with more resources. I know that times are tough right now and everyone is asking for more resources. I know that it's harder to sell for me when the head of my agency is telling you we are 75% effective and the border is secure. To give you a sense of what we are dealing with, not 6 months after Chief Fisher made that comment to me, I was involved in a firefight with the drug cartel smugglers. We were attempting to intercept the drug shipment and we sustained automatic gunfire from the Mexican side of the Rio Grande River. In less than 5 minutes, over 900 rounds were fired. When cartel members are brazenly firing automatic weapons at federal law enforcement agents, the border is not secure.